Darren triple team. He finds Nate Funk, who's wide open. The freshman finds the net from behind the arc. Welcome back to the Omaha Civic Auditorium. 3:10 to go in the first half. Creighton with a 47-36 lead. There's Funk with a baseline jumper, and the freshman has hit 2 straight shots for the Blue Jays.
Learn how to win on the road. You know, one of the things that hurt Wichita State this year as well is not playing in their own home arena. They didn't have that home court advantage that you have to have in the Valley. He's come down the floor. He has ended up on the wood.
Funk picks up some trash. Nathan Funk.
You when you watch him with your opposing side. He's always involved in everything.
Again, a collision. Howard might be hurt. Funk underneath. Gets it to go down.
First possession of the game for the Jays. Funk on the dribble drive. Pull up. He's a leading scorer. 4 is the biggest lead of the game for Nebraska. Funk with a pull up. Crawls in. Now he was quiet. Creighton with a weave out high. Funk for 3. Yes. His first 3 of the game. And
a 2 is just fine at this point in the game.
McKinney out high to Funk. 3-point Big Red lead. Funk. Inside, nice move, up and in for 2.
Great up and under, head fake, pump fake, got his defender in the air.
Johnny Mathis, that 3-guard set for Creighton.
Nice backdoor cut by Funk to start things off.
And he's able to finish going to the rebound. Front court controlled by Creighton. McKinney, penetration. Funk, not shy. Rainbow 3.
Well, 40.
On the post feed, Tolliver turns, jump up, Fisher able to block. Fights for it underneath, and they get that throughout the nation. This has been a game of runs. Funk the 3. And Creighton takes a 1-point lead.
Isn't that the way they started in the first? The offensive guy on the right side and the left.
McKinney, that's a tough pass to make. Tolliver had it denied, sticks with it, bank shot, no. Rebound knocked outside, McKinney's got it. Corner jump, Funk, a 3.
Moats a factor right there, too. He was the guy who tipped that basketball outside so they could...
23 seconds remain on the shot clock. Way outside, Mathis. Catch and shoot, Moats. Rebounded by Funk. Takes it strong. High off the glass. And Nate Funk. And you don't get the sense that either one of these teams is going to be able to pull away in the second half the way this game has been played. On the 2-handed dunk by Kanzu. 55-53, Funk, the leader.
Oh, way to get around Pitstopper, too. The big guy.
There is Funk, 14 to shoot. Funk, a pull-up 3 to put Creighton up by 1.
They go high post. Tolliver, Watts driving inside. Dolman shuts the door. Funk tries to go inside. Jump shot on the way is good, in rhythm. Tolliver setting screens down inside. Funk through a screen. There's another screen. Nate Funk in traffic. Funk inside, up off the glass, and good. Right past Josh Duncan. Little up and under move. Here comes Watts, far wing. Back Funk between the circles. Nate at the point right now. Watts high wing, centers it up Funk. Funk on the move. Funk down inside. Left hand is good. Nate Funk snaking through the defense. Answers for the Jays, 9 points. There's Duncan. Watts comes out on him. Now they're going to try to post up Cage. Guarded by Morrison. Stolen ball by Funk. He's going in. Up off the glass. Goaltending on Dolman. You betcha. Nate Funk went lefty, and Dolman called for the goaltend. Time out of the floor. The Blue Jays answer 54-48. 7:44 remaining in the game. And you're listening to Blue Jay basketball before a packed crowd at Quest Center Omaha on Big Sports 590.
In play.
Dolman calling out a play with 9, with 8. Dotzler runs through a double screen. Dotzler on the move. Bounce pass. Funky is wide open. Nate Funk knocks it down. They left him. They dared him to hit the 3, and he knocked it down. Sue flies in for the board. One and done Bears. Great deep of the Jays in the zone. Funk inside, lays it up and down with a left hand. Has he just... And that's a great play by Nate Funk. There's Tolliver, high post, right elbow. Working on Roush. He can dominate him. There's a lead inside. Oh, my. Up and down. Nate Funk from Anthony Tolliver.
Great back cut by Nate right there. And not only that, but a great pass from Anthony.
Right over the shoulder of the defender.
He put it on the money.
26-19. Crowd steal. Funk up. There's Ninsu. Raymond home breeze. He lays it in. Blue Jays a 6-0 run. Ball inbounds near side front court to Funk to Porter far wing. Bounce pass, Funk. 3 on the way. Nate Funk making it look easy.
And that was in rhythm, too.
30-7. There's another screen. Nate Funk, shot on the way. Is good. Nate Funk fading to his left off the screen. Nails a 3.
For them. They had a 2-week span in which they lost 8 games, and that really sent them to a tailspin.
Nate Funk drops in the 3. His 50th. Old-style basketball. That's how the Valley has played it since the days of Oscar Robertson and
Clock. Make Wichita State defend for a while. Take some of this little momentum away.
backdoor. Tolliver finding Funk. Freedom checks in for Kuznar. Now Funk goes right toward George Mason at LSU when they were number 6. At Syracuse when they were 15th. Funk is 1 off his league-leading average. The Blue Jays will call time, and on senior day, give their seniors one final ovation.
One of the best guards in the history of Creighton basketball, Nate Funk.
And one of the best big plus in downtown St. Louis. Funk on the inside out. Defense wasn't bad, Mitch. Knockers had him befuddled, and then they just poured it on. Which Missouri State can do, but they turn it over here. Tolliver's help caused that. Funk, easy basket. That's an easy look for him. 9 for Nate Funk in the first part. Much of a year ago or 2 years ago is put it on the floor and go find shots. Funk, look at that. It's a duel now, buddy. 4 in those 5 games. Trying to turn up the pressure a little bit. Funk turns on it down. Man. Hard basket. Laurie point blank miss. Better pick up Funk, but he'll go all the way if they don't. You've got to pick Funk up. 19 for Hart. But just to keep team unity. And I'm not sure any fan in the league or Missouri State knows how much pain he's playing with those knees. And yet Funk is putting on a show. A Valley Funk. Out of bounds play again for a basket. 23. Stolen by Laurie. Creighton right now is in a little bit of a... Not in a funk. I almost said funk. Well, they are in a funk. But it's 15 at half. Back cut, Funk, he's got 27. Tolliver, the A train in Funk, the senior class. You're going to change some things here, I would imagine. Yeah. You've got to change whatever you're doing right here. Well, Barry Hinson's yelling at Nate Ballou. We talked about Tolliver's ability to catch. What about his ability to pass? Pretty good right there, and just a breakdown. You know, you get so tight on Funk out when he's out on the floor. 3 fouls. He might be able to draw a foul there. Oh, a 2 inbounds play. I was going to say.
51 win in the semifinal. Young off the mark against Bradley. Matt Shaw with the game winner with about 3 seconds remaining. Now Funk to the bucket.
That's just what I'm talking about, being able to attack the Salukis defense in transition.
Nate Funk, 5th-year senior, pull-up dribble, and knocks down a J.
That is nice. He's got a wonderful pace to his eyes.
10 to shoot. Porter again, inside Funk. Nice touch.
He knows where he is at all times, and he never seems to be out of control. He's out there handling that arm. You've got to deliver.
There's Funk. Hard down the lane. Oh, tough shot. Nate Funk. Brad Pitt with a jump shot. And the rebound goes to Funk. Funk to the bucket.
Man, he can get in that lane. He doesn't get in there with blinding speed, but he's crafty and he's strong. He's in double figures now.
He got game, 10 points.
Coach, you sit down and visit with him, very direct, very organized, very straightforward in communicating with his players.
Funk again. Big time game.
Well, I'll tell you what.
Tolliver, 7 rebounds. As Funk weaves into the front court. Porter, high and in.
Nate Funk, always under control, had his head up and kept his dribble alive. And Porter's defender peeked at the ball and forgot about his man.
Ball stolen away. Porter to the basket. Again. Creighton feeling it right now. Starting out the second half on a roll, 36-29. Young, Tatum, Shaw, Mullins, lost it again. Nice pass, Funk to Watts, and one! What a pass by Nate Funk from his backside. (18:21 to play. Creighton with a 38-29 lead. They need that number 2 scorer to step up. Funk inside. Tough.
That's a tough matchup for Mullins, who's a first-team all-defensive player in this league.
Porter. Funk, pull-up jump shot. Got it.
They are so tough because both guys are strong. He's made 2 threes here in the last 4 minutes.
Funk driving, pulls up on a dime, and one. Nate Funk. .329 to play in the second half.
But then at the other end, Nate Funk, sometimes, Gus, you just have to make tough shots.